I'm here at the South Carolina State House where Nikki Haley has just officially filed for the presidential primary ballot. Let's take a look. Nikki Haley has formally filed to appear on the South Carolina Republican presidential primary ballot. This is the first time anyone has signed on to be president in this Capitol building. Before the former governor's arrival, Haley was preceded by three of her strongest supporters, a South Carolina Representative Nathan Ballantyne, State Senator Tom Davis, and Congressman Ralph Norman. Haley was the first woman and person of color to become a South Carolina governor, also representing Gen X at 38, being the youngest governor at any state at the time. After being re-elected in 2015, she signed a bill to remove the Confederate battle flag from the South Carolina State House after the shooting at the Emmanuel African Methodist in Charleston. Now, at that same State House, supporters lined the stairs with signs awaiting her arrival. Addressing the crowd with it being a great day in South Carolina, Haley resides with South Carolina being her family. Haley reiterates how the country is suffering and needs saving, and speaks on how she has what it takes.
I've always been the underdog. I enjoy that. It's what makes me scrappy. But no one's going to outwork me in this race. No one's going to outsmart me in this race. It is slow and steady wins the race, but you win it based on relationships. You win it based on touching every hand, answering every question, and earning the trust of the American people.
She spoke on how the U.S. should remain quiet with Israel and related the emotions back to not provoking another September 11th. A high school supporter from Georgia, J.T. Marshburn, tells us how he thinks a new generation of leadership is needed.
She is really the right person for the job, and she really is the right person for our age, for Gen Z, for Gen X, for everybody.
Afterwards, Haley stayed to meet all of her supporters. Nikki Haley is continuing to prep for future debates and working to catch up on her frontrunner, Donald Trump. For SGTV News, I'm Clarissa Meier.